was Sixto canceled. He's the CEO of the nonprofit Focus. You can watch his full talk at TED.com. On the show today, Audacious Solutions. I'm producer Sarah Rudy, and you're listening to the TED Radio Hour from NPR.
Politicians on both sides of the aisle can agree on one thing: veterans with PTSD should be able to take psychedelic drugs.
Welcome to the Psychedelic Twins.
Academic-assisted therapy is moving towards legalization.
We have to think outside the box.
But some veterans aren't willing.
If I'm needed to be a motor to disrupt the entire system, then that's what I'm looking for.
But the next reveal.
Reveal is next at 7 on STLPR. Supporting St. Louis Public Radio is about bringing you and your band together for a common goal. We make a financial contribution that allows us to create stories and have conversations that widen your perspective and improve your understanding. Now is the time to make your tax-deductible donation to support St. Louis Public Radio's news and programming. Programs like this one, the TED Radio Hour, and The Deal. Right now at STLPR.org.
Support for the TED Radio Hour comes from Raymond James, a firm focused on transforming lives, businesses, and communities through tailored wealth management, banking, and capital markets solutions. Disclosures at RaymondJames.com. And from Dignity Memorial, helping families protect their loved ones and gain peace of mind by planning cremations and funerals in advance. Dedicated to professionalism and compassion in every detail. More at DignityMemorial.com.
It's the TED Radio Hour from NPR. I'm producer Sarah Rudy. On the show today, Audacious Solutions. Daring and bold ideas to address some of the biggest problems on Earth. And you can't get much bigger than the ocean, specifically protecting it from damage caused by humans.
I've sailed the seven seas, as they say. There's only one ocean, there's seven seas.
This is Tony Long. For decades, he was a member of the British Royal Navy.
And 17, during the Tony Long Navy College training as an officer.
His job is scouring the ocean, surveying via helicopter and radar to keep trade routes secure for the UK and its allies, safe from pirates and criminals.
That's who's running our government. Pirates and criminals.
What's called maritime domain awareness. You want to know what's happening around the fleet and beyond the horizon. And that way you can give the fleet advance notices of what they're approaching.
But surveying the seas had limitations. Let's say you spotted a fishing vessel off in the distance.
Quite often the fishing fleets in the world are not really clearly marked. You could see that there were fleets from that country. You could see that there were fishing, but you really couldn't work out whether they'd been authorised or not, and who were authorised and what they were actually fishing. It's a real challenge.
Tony spent decades feeling frustrated by just how little information he could collect, and how little he could do to stop illegal fishing.
Sometimes I wake up surrounded with a fishing fleet, but despite having powerful technology at my fingertips, I didn't really know who they were or what they would do.
Here's Tony Long on the TED stage.
It is the Wild West out there, and rogue fishers are disobeying the laws that we put in place to protect our ocean and its resources, and they're pillaging colossal amounts of fish. 1/5 of seafood is thought to be caught illegally or is simply unreported, and that's a crime worth up to $23.5 billion. And it's a crime that skews the science, so it affects the sustainability of our fisheries, it threatens the health of our ocean, and the well-being of millions of people, mainly in poor countries. And it's not just pirate fishing that's threatening the future of our ocean. Out to sea, oil spills are going undetected and therefore unpunished. There's a massive unwanted growth in shipping, oil and gas, exploration, and aquaculture, as I mentioned just a few minutes, piling pressure on an ocean that's already stressed by climate change. The straightforward fact is, if you can't see it, you can't manage it. And I mean from experience, you can't monitor the whole ocean from the decks of ships.
So you decide to leave the military, and you decide that it's time for you to take on this problem that you've witnessed all those years seeing the ocean.
Yeah, so I left the Navy back in 2012. I mean, having been in the Navy nearly 30 years, it's actually quite a significant choice to leave. I mean, I've lived my career, it's not that I wanted to leave. I just felt drawn to doing something different. I've learned an awful lot in the Navy and developed as a person. And I wanted to take what I've learned and apply it in a way that I really could feel as if I'm contributing to the planet and the preservation.
Can you just lay out for me plainly what it is that you wanted to get done, what you saw as your mission?
So what's really clear is overfishing and overfishing is a huge problem. Fishing is the biggest activity that humanity takes upon the ocean. And overfishing is now driving fish stocks towards perhaps like a third of the world's fisheries are overfished. If you add to that illegal fishing, then you start to really skew the system.
I mean, I guess, me listening to this, I'm like, oh, well, that's a problem, South Pacific, thousands of miles away from here. But I guess anyone who goes out to eat at a restaurant or goes to the fish counter at their local grocery store is impacted by this?
Everybody's impacted. It's a complex situation. So, in the most straightforward terms, if we allow illegal fishing to continue, somewhere down the line it will suffer. But if fish stocks start to collapse, then you're also impacted on the food chain, which means significant biodiversity effects that happen. It's providing the food resource that over 3 billion people rely on.
In your talk, you used the term pirate.
35 miles.
Yeah, it tends to be called illegal, unregulated, reported fishing. What does that actually mean? It means that
No, it's a Sunday night.
So they're doing something that is illegal, like fishing without authority, or they're fishing with something that is damaging, like drift nets or
If I
trawls.
wanted to get a room, I could probably just get one. I could go walking in. It's not like it's Sunday, Saturday night, I mean. I should be able to go just about anywhere and get a room.
In the ocean, no one is in charge of the ocean, right? So is everyone just trying to skirt certain other government's jurisdiction? They're just trying to make a living by going wherever they need to go?
Yes, so like ICs, that's everybody's responsibility. It's for the common good, and it should really be common knowledge to understand what these ICs. But the economic zones that countries are responsible for are their own jurisdiction, and they can put rules in place and enforce under their own national rules. So you get some countries that have got quite strong mechanisms for implementing regulations and rules, but then alongside them we've got countries that haven't, and therefore the system starts to break up. You have to put into action in response. We needed some kind of global system of surveillance, global system of enforcement.
So countries have their own ways of regulating homeowners and doing surveillance. But around 2017, several countries decided to make their data openly available. And this created an opportunity for Tony and the organization he now runs, Global Fishing Watch.
Once that proprietary information was suddenly made public, they broke the glass ceiling.
But there right now, there's thousands of satellites giving back an enormous amount of data to the remotest parts of our ocean. What if we could harness that data, make it useful and available for people who care about the ocean? And thanks to rapid advances in technology and AI, we can do that. Using GPS location data and machine learning, Global Fishing Watch built the first ever live stream map to monitor the industrial fishing fleet. At the moment we see some 70,000 vessels. We make this information public and freely available to all. Technology moves on. Thank you. Technology moves on.
Well, we're entering into geo territory.
Give this picture to anybody who needs it. Today, any of you can click on the internet to explore roads and
Coming to the edge of